What up, y'all? Back in the garage. Not gonna finish the table, although it works. It's already being stored upon. But got an issue with the brakes on the old 300 there. I've had the power stop brakes on there since 2019, so a year after we got it, and I haven't had an issue. About 6 months ago, you saw the video where I went to my buddy Bill's house and we turned them, and they were warped. They were all kitty wampus. Fixed them. They were good, as smooth as glass. Like 2 weeks ago, I jammed on the brakes to avoid people, and they're like warped again. I have power stop on everything. Everything I own has got power stop. These ones have been on the FJ since 2012, and I put pads on it like 2 years ago just because they didn't even need it. So I love them. Every vehicle I've had has it on there. This is the only one that has an issue. So anyway, I got a new set. I got the ones for spirited driving evolution, so let me get this bad boy up in the air and get them swapped out. All right, got her up in the air safely on the old jacker stands. Got the bad boy off. The sad part is these brakes still got a whole lot of life in them. Let me see. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up, but on this side right here, you can see that the pad's going all the way across, and over here it stops about that far. So I don't know. Clearly that's warped. Oh, you can see the light spot on the left there, and then it disappears because that boy is warped. Also, I don't know if you can see, it's thinner on the right than on the left, so something happened. I guess 1 out of 15 sets ain't bad. I'll get the new ones on, but I don't have a brake cleaner, so I gotta take a trip to the old parts store in the FJ, which we went four-wheeling this past weekend with the cousins, and I finally have an issue. Something happened with the exhaust. I'm hoping it's just on the back side, not up on the headers or nothing, but that'll be next. All right, back from the parts store, and of course batteries dead. Had buy two get one free. Got that done. Picked up the PB blaster. Why? Because I figured out what was wrong with the old FJ. Let me crawl underneath here and show you real quick. Oh, that guy down. Hanger done broke off. Ooh, and there's a big hole. Anywho, let me get the brakes put on. I'll change the battery. Bring you back for that. Boom, one side done right there. Lickety split on there. I will say this is a 13. You need an 18 to back it up, and then I don't have the proper size to pull the cage off, but I'm using I don't know what it is, 13/16. Well, I'll get the other side, and hopefully before it gets dark. Alright, and done. And you can see it's dark out, but got her done. Just gotta go for a little test run to make sure I'll stop tomorrow when I'm coming down the mountain. Let's go on a little test drive here. Now that I got it all back together. Make sure we got the old pedal. Pedal feels good, no squishy. Text the old my wifey, let her know I'm going on a test run. if you don't know, these go 40 to like 10 miles an hour, aggressive. So go out and drive aggressive. And then 35 to 5 miles an hour, aggressive. Oh, you can see me. Maybe that one. Let's see if we get in trouble. But they say what you don't want to do is when it gets hot, you don't want to stop. Why? Battery stay full. Why stop? Why stop? Anywho, let's get out on the main road. Just do little stoppies. Okay, that guy's turning. Cool. So, right, so 40, aggressive. Why not do one more, shall we? 35 and to 5. Should be working good. Now we'll go for a little cruise around town. Or I'll go out on the highway. Oh yeah, she's smelly now. Try not to stop anywhere, but I'll go out. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Alright, let me shut you out before highway patrol gets me. Well, that'd be a successful test. Oh, cramming. On the old 300 there. Oh, you can't even see crap. Okay, we'll go ahead and erase that one. That was a successful test. I'm gonna finish cleaning up some of my tools and junk because no wheel fell off or locked up, nothing was shaky. Thanks to Rock Auto for getting the stuff to me right away. Thanks for Power Stop Brakes, making some really cool brakes. Thanks for Custom Offsets for the new set of wheels and tires on that bad boy. I am going to have me a whiskey drink after I'm done cleaning up my tools, and thanks for watching.